Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I can barely contain myself. I'm Jeremy.
I can contain myself. I'm Kara.
The only container fit for this show is a garbage can. And I'm Brownie.
If it makes you feel any better, so these headphones have been going out for years, and so the cord, if you wiggle it, it switches between this ear, or both. So if I get it right, I let it ride. So while you were laughing, it was going woo, woo.
Oh,
woo.
trippy.
So I was getting like surround sound-ish effect in my head.
Hey, Philinux.
But yeah, it's fine.
So
Nice.
we did not update these things at all because I was trying to fix other things.
I can talk about every one of
I was going
those.
to say, we never actually, well, we talked about Twin Cities Con, but we didn't talk about like just our experience in and of itself. I mean, we did, but we didn't because Steve was on.
That's true. That's true. We'll get
So,
there. I think it's good.
we can do that, but we're going to start by answering some Star Wars questions. We're going to do the Rise of the Podcast fridge door.
Ooh, and we owe a Stuff
Stuff
Lab
Labs.
garbage can reach.
So we will do that at some point. The trash can of Stuff Lab. The gross
Trash
Stuff Lab.
can of doom.
We'll talk about Twin Cities Con, and then there's nothing else that we'll ever actually.
Is it a coincidence that Stuff Lab is the same color scheme as Chopper?
I think it's a complete coincidence.
A quinky dink.
Because I was like, you could paint it
Slim
Chopper.
Chimpley's on a 7-stream streak.
Woo! Slim.
Chimply.
A powerful stream he has, some would say. I was trying to get Jeremy.
I'm mad because who here has, well, Kara probably has. Kara
What?
and you both have the longest streaks, longer than I am.
I
miss
don't turn
episodes.
on the stream every week.
No, I
What?
mean for like being here.
Oh, being here? Psh, yeah.
Because I leave and go places.
Even when I was on my maternity leave, I only took a week.
Andy.
Said it was
Adam
all
says
chopper
basically
talk.
all chopper talk.
I mean, that's basically all Jeremy and Carrie did the whole time.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about future stuff, which we won't until it comes to fruition, but we got some cool stuff going
Yep.
on.
All right. So the first question on r/Star Wars is, what is your favorite type of battle droid? Parentheses or any class 4 droid. What's a class 4 droid?
I don't know what a class. Should we look it up, honestly? Because I don't know. I saw HK-47, and it's going to be hard to beat him. He's a pretty cantankerous dude.
Who?
HK-47 from
Oh.
the Republic.
Yeah.
Attention, meat bag.
I mean,
Please get out of my way, or I will
B1
turn
battle
you.
droids, though.
Roger, Roger.
So a class 4 droid looks like it's Legends.
Oh, it's specifically Legends. Well, then why don't you tell that guy to get with the canon? And this is a canon subreddit. See if you can get.
Oh, no.
bullied.
So there is a canon part of this. Okay. It's weird. Like when I searched for it, it only had the Legends
Oh, like
part.
assassin
that.
droids and stuff like that.
So it seems like it's
They're
up
droids,
white.
and so they're just security and military droids, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we need to get the stupid pie hole going. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys can't see. There's way more ads that you guys are covering.
Wow.
It's disgusting. Anyway,
We're gonna go back. We'll do a separate pie hole. I think I have a spare pie for it.
I literally have all the pieces
yeah.
to build one. The
Philinux, what is up?
Fourth degree models include Bactoid Combat Automatas. What is...
What?
Is that like a probe droid?
BCA? Oh, it's a manufacturer
Baba
of
Rabu
battle droids. Okay, man. We got apparently fake fans. I don't know any of these things. Anyway, most 4th class droids are not programmed to speak or interact with organic beings. The KX series. All right, I just need to... Does it just not have a list of what these are? So, B2 battle droids, tactical droids, BX series commandos. So, seems pretty narrow.
So B1s are not in there?
It doesn't look like it.
Tell him the clear answer is the B1 battle droid, so that's it.
It looks like there's no, even though there's like one comment, there's like no comments in here. Oh,
Really?
from Legends or canon.
So let's do HK-47. He's clearly the best. Say HK-47, you meat bag.
Yes.
That's not how the Force
You
works.
meta bag. You are
When
meat bag.
that's what I feel pharmaceutical companies do to with drug names. Like they take Scrabble tiles, chuck it into a Yahtzee cup, and be like,
Hey,
"Nyeh."
Black Friday is live. Go to
Hydrochloric.
So is that going until Monday?
Cyber Monday. I would assume I would assume.
We'll take a slight diversion here. So here's what's annoying. I just bought a bunch of stuff from there.
Did you not get that deal?
No.
Oh no! Wait, do they have like a club now? Like, ooh, sign up for the monthly. Doo-doo-doo.
They've had email
No
list
cackling.
stuff for a while.
Well, no, like it scrolled the free like perk unlocks. What?
This is new, but
Interesting.
STL Flicks. That sounds like one extra step to stealing it and putting it on Maker World. I'm trying to see.
Oh, I like that blue.
But I really like the poly dryers for what it's worth.
So how much are those? Because I'd like to get a couple of those.
The poly dryers.
The box itself is normally $30.
So there's a box that will store them without the ability to dry.
It's all part of the modular system. So there's a base. So this base I think is like $60 if you just buy the base. The combo kit is like $80. I think it's $79.99. It comes with one container and the base, and then additional containers are $30 a piece. But I bought mine on sale from Best Buy of all places. I got a combo box, so I got this for $49.99, and I paid $19.99 for one of the. So I only have 2 containers, but it's enough for me because like I just moved it into the AMS when I'm ready to use it, and that's got like desiccant and stuff in it.
Yep.
So it's like I can dry one thing, get it to a holding. The thing doesn't go below 10%, so it's 10% or less at that point. Get one thing down to 10%, and then just pull it off the thing. There's 2 like stoppers that go in the bottom.
Okay, so GTR Dad says he's a huge fan of Ebos dryer. He has 2 Cyclops dryers from them, and they're great. Builder's Mark, are you referring to what GTR Dad is saying, or are you saying the poly dryer is like great?
There's all sorts of to me. It's like buying into a tool environment. I decided that I was going to opt into the poly dryer environment when I decided to get a filament dryer.
Yeah, Team Makita, DeWalt, they kind of think. Is that what you're getting?
Villanux, yes. The AMS does.
I have no idea. I have not seen a setting to turn it on or off if it's just always on or something. I have no idea. I have one.
Why are you yelling at us, Villanux? Oh my gosh.
Anyway. I have no idea when the sale. I was just distracted trying to figure out the sale thing. Is this accurate Death Star art? No.
Yes.
Say it's AI. Just kidding. I have no idea.
Click on it. What does it look like? Why does it just show a molten core in the middle?
This is very zoomed in.
I was gonna say definitely not. Like, look at that.
Well, this is a Death Star 2 for the first thing. It's not Death Star 1.
I mean, if you look at,
I don't know why.
Look, that's incomplete.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, but if you look at the slice of it, it looks like that room is circular.
Yeah, but
if in the movie it's not, it's like a tube going through the middle of it.
The reactor core had a bulb on it.
There was a bulb.
No, but like if you look at how it's like drawn out, it looks like the Death Star has rooms only on like the outer layer.
Oh,
whereas
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but in the movie, the reactor is in like a tube shaped.
Yeah, it's like in the very center.
Yeah.
Like I get what you're saying. Like there's like an axial tube.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to say is like this isn't a Death Star, it's a Death Star 2.
Well, they already bought it. They paid $6.
$6 thrifting? That's a great deal, whether it's accurate or not.
I spelled according wrong. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, according to Watto. Found it. All right, that's enough of that crap. We pretended like we talk about Star Wars. Let's talk about the things we actually want to talk about.
You
literally everything else. I'm just kidding.
You crack me up.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right, I can't even remember what the list is wrong. Nothing's right for this. What we were gonna do next? Oh, let's do Gwen's grab.
Let's do Gwen's. All right. So, do I leave the garbage can there, or do I grab it and actually?
As long as you don't look, can't cherry pick out.
Look up at the ceiling.
No,
Hold on,
I didn't look.
before he even does it, what's he supposed to do with the thing when he pulls it out?
It's all edible.
Okay, so this is just random garbage snacks from Gwen.
It's just random things that either I have already tested on Stuff Lab or limited edition things. It's just snacks. It's just something nice to have on your wheel.
Nice.
We like nice things.
Something nice. I hope this is like jalapeno flavored pickle bears or something.
Look up at the ceiling, reach in and grab.
I won't. I can't see. It's blind. I can't. Oh.
Don't use your hands to decide. Just the first thing you touch.
This was the first thing I touched. Dill pickle, spicy, flaming hot, crunchy Cheetos. I can't imagine.
How hot?
How many adjectives could they put in front of the word Cheeto? Dill pickle, flaming, crunchy Cheeto. Is that what that was?
I'll
read it again.
So Cheetos.
Yep.
Flaming hot, dill pickled, crunchy flavored.
6 adjectives in front of that now.
And then in the lower it says also cheese flavored snack. Sit down.
Is it cheese flavored or is it dill flavored?
Well, it's both. It's dill cheese. Carrie, you in?
I'll try one.
I want to try some. Those sound really good, actually.
Okay, grab it. Don't eat it yet. Gwen, can you bring? I'll eat a couple, but I will wait until Chris can get
It smells very pickly, but it's got a little bit of a like you can feel the spice when you smell it.
Yeah, you can just leave the bag here.
No.
I'm gonna say a couple.
I must ask you a question.
No, I'll take one more, and then 3 more.
Oh, I love.
And then another 2.
Oh, I'm gonna like this.
That's good.
What's is your nickname in high school? Flamin' hot.
I think it was.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, I love dill cheese. Oh, these are good.
That's actually really good.
Not bad. And I don't like dill flavored things.
Stanky Cheetos.
I like dill pickles, but like fake dill stuff.
We're screwed, Chris, because we got this nice big crunchy bag. You want more? Huh? That's a first. She does not like dill pickle stuff.
That's really good. So that's the next closest thing to the mixed Vicky's spicy dill.
You want more?
Do they have big bags of those?
Yes.
They do?
Yep.
Thank you.
But what?
Hold on, I'm going to Walmart.com and I'm placing an order.
Gamer Snowflake says, "Say that, share that bag, sir." The
Hold
heat
on,
builds.
hold on. I need you to read off the dictionary of words in front of it. Cheetos.
Flamin' hot dill pickle.
Family flaming hot dill pickle. Yep. Oh no, it went away. Flamingo. What? Oh my God, Walmart.
Well, these are good. These
Flammy. What?
Anyways, I thought you guys might want something just fun that
Does it mean to us?
step on Legos to
whoever spun the wheel.
I'm sure people are going to talk about the crunching though.
I know.
People love commenting about food noises. So
Deal with it.
Let's just put a pin in them until the end of the show. How about?
All right. Glenn, take them away.
Jeremy's just handing you an empty bag at this point.
I'll just roll them up. It can be a dry snack.
Molto bene.
So speaking.
Oh my gosh, Dark Gallum's here.
What? The what?
So yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff like that.
He subscribed for a month. Guys, Star Wars.
A bit too late. He was too late to hear us talking about Star Wars. We've moved past that. We're talking about flaming hot dill pickles.
So, in Star Wars, what would the cheese be made out of bantha milk?
Yes.
I'm sure bantha
Clearly.
milk's delicious.
Do you think they have like what?
It's not sandy, I bet.
Well, so if we go on off of blue milk being sweet and tasting like Kool-Aid, the cheese would probably be super sweet. Darth Gallum subscribed! Feels weird not getting shot by Nerf Dart. You want to light us up a little bit, Gwen, please?
Oh, you don't have to.
Feels weird at this point. We don't do it. It's not the face. Dial it low and then bring it up.
The battery's out. They're charging.
Okay, Gwen will figure that out in a minute.
The skeleton's got the Google eyes.
Yes! Aww.
The smoke is real.
It didn't get the turn off cue for some reason, so I just had to manually turn it off.
It's like we're hot.
I can't read the chat.
You don't need to read the chat.
It's insane.
Bildersburg dropped a dickle.
What did you just say?
Whoa!
Dill pickle?
I was trying to say dropped a pickle pick, and I said dickle. I don't think you're dropping dickle picks in the Discord.
You just came up with a new way to homogenize. Really, if they wanted to use less words on the bag, they could have called it Cheetos Flamin' Hot Dickle Chips. It would have summarized it up nicely.
Oh my god!
So Jeremy, whenever we go somewhere, you're gonna be like, can I please have? Do you have any dickles in the?
I really want some more. Well, when you're done, I want some more
went to this
dickle.
place that had the hugest dickles.
All right, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Am I
Hold on.
You guys, this hype train means a lot.
Wait, there's a hype train? Oh,
Yes.
dudes, look at that.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa! It's like a fire hose! What is going Whoa! I miss it! Yes! Thank you, Rooster Dad! Ah! It's so crazy! It's dialed in! There's 1 square inch! My body, that's numb! Did you not move that at all? It like right here just completely whacked! Man! That's hilarious!
The precision was surprising even to me.
Seriously! I'm like, whoa, it's hitting here and here, and I'm like moving and it's still hitting there? Oh, man.
Is that 500 bits, Rooster? Sit.
I'm dying. I am dying. That is really funny.
This is my boyfriend. He brought me a wreath.
Oh, you know, I was so at work.
If it was named after the guy who discovered electricity with a key on the kite, it'd be Aretha Franklin.
Oh, my son. Yes.
Yep, tickle chips.
Yeah, let's see here.
So,
Builder's Mark put in some spicy maple bourbon dill pickles
Interesting.
into the chat.
Interesting.
nope, it sounds wonderful.
I forgot we need to do the community spotlight. That was the number
Yeah,
2
no,
thing.
I knew we were going to do, yeah, I figured we were going to do, and there's actually
So that
some
was
posts.
from
Gamer
last
Snowflake,
week.
did you get a deer? Did she get a deer, though?
That is a good question. Deers achieved. No more possessed text to speech. That's really funny.
What else we got?
What else we got in the community?
Oh, so
spot?
Gwen said that we should call this Angry Beaverino Pizza. So this thing's like this big. It's tiny. It's on her fridge. You can see like that's like a coloring book page.
Oh,
behind
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, I don't know if this is real or not, but like,
It looks real.
well, 9669. I mean, like, I don't know. Do we want to try calling it?
Yeah, but who lives close enough to get to order a pizza from there?
Well, we don't need to order it. We can just call and ask them if they exist.
Is that a valuable use of their time?
No, but if they're gonna make these crazy man, look at this beaver. It's so
So
French
first
and
of all,
angry.
Gwen, where did you find that?
That's the Duluth Trading Company beaver.
Oh, funny. I don't think that this is real, but I'm gonna try calling it.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You should
608. Oh, should I?
Bluetooth it to the.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Bluetooth on.
Aw.
This is gonna take me a second here.
Darth Gallon, have a good
Bluetooth.
night.
Wait, where's Darth Callum going?
His daughter's heading back to
Aw.
college tomorrow, so.
Darth Callum, have a good night. Enjoy your time with family.
Yep. Is that Mount River? What does that say? Mount. I can't read that.
Mount Huber, Wisconsin.
Oh, Huber.
Mount Horeb. HOREB.
Mount Horeb. Hello, Matter Mutant. How's it going?
Roadcaster, where are you in the devices?
Matter Mutant. That'd be funny.
You don't see it, Chris? Oop.
Does it show up on yours? Is the Roadcaster showing up in your Bluetooth?
I'm gonna check it.
It's gonna say tap Roadcaster Pro.
Nope, I see your phone.
I see your phone now.
Hee hee.
I do think this is worth the payoff if we can connect it. All right, I'm shutting Bluetooth off. Oh, is there a way to make it discoverable, Roadcaster? Oh, now
it is discoverable.
okay.
What are you guys trying to do?
Connect the phone because the call will go through the audio system.
Oh, okay.
So like
All
they
right.
can hear like they're actually on the phone. Everyone can hear like they're on the phone. Nope, I see your iPhone again. Huh. Well, that's sad.
Well, just put it on.
All right. Oh wait,
Speakerphone.
Rodecaster Pro, I see it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You got it. You see it as well?
I just cycled the connection thing.
That's what I did, and then now I see it.
Uncle Owen,
Yeah?
So
the R2 unit has a bad motivator. Look.
That was an awesome redeem.
okay, so phone is Bluetooth. If this sounds crazy, I apologize.
Bad motivator. Look.
That was an awesome redeem. Why are we
Oh,
getting-
it's
Oh, my Lanta.
the sound from I had the stream up on my phone. It was
Oh, interesting.
so that's what that was. Okay, we're gonna try calling this place now. It sounded good.
Yeah.
I thought the thing was just like re-triggering a bunch
Yeah.
for some reason. Okay, 608
We should. Oh my goodness.
960 9669.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
I'm so nervous.
So they're going to be able to hear all of us, just so you're aware.
Thank you for calling Poke Average Enterprises. Your call is important to us, especially him. Calls may be monitored for quality assurance. Press 1 to be transferred to Angry Beaverino Pizzeria. Press 2 to be transferred to Total Eclipse Plumbing Company. Press... Don't be angry. Get angry. Beaverino Pizza. Home of the regionally famous Okie Dokie 72-inch, Oakwood fired, Oakwood topped, and Burr Oak bottom pizza pie. It's a chewy. Press 1 to hear our story. Press 2 to learn more about the Okie Dokie. Press 3 to make a special request.
And I gotta
Press
press 3,
4
right?
to return to Poke Average Enterprises.
One though, maybe one.
I'm going to see what the
Do
special
you have
request
an
is.
idea? We'd love to hear about it. Leave a message after the beep.
All right, this is Chris from Rise of the Podcast, and we saw your phone number and decided to give you a call to see what was going on. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with the comedic value of your phone tree. Jeremy Carey, do you have anything you want to add?
I just love it that the magnet is about 4 inches you guys made, and your pizza is 72 inches.
I cannot imagine eating a pizza the same length as me. Thank you.
So,
If you feel like giving us a number on your call tree, let's make it happen.
yeah, let's do it. All right, thanks, and hopefully talk to you soon.
Bye.
Well, that was one of the phone calls of all time.
So here's the deal. I legitimately think now that you have the Roadcaster hooked up to your, as a thing, we should add on the wheel a prank call, but how could we do it where we're not actually interrupting? A phone call segment could be really funny.
Well, so the initial idea was to be able to talk to people, have people call and talk to us.
like Nicholas Keating Kasparov.
Yeah, but we had Discord, which is pretty easy too. But
yeah.
we could have done this.
Can you do
right?
me a favor? Can we just call Dave and just prank him since he's not down here?
I mean, sure.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I've never wanted to be more a phone show in my whole life than I do right now.
Are you going to be like, hey, this is Rise the Podcast.
Yeah.
We're firing you?
No, I wouldn't fire him. Although
right,
I do, I'm
we
going to
are-
talk a whole bunch of crap about him.
We are calling.
Okay.
I got this. I got this. Well, he's at Thanksgiving, but come on.
Oh.
Hey, is this David? David?
Yeah.
Hey, you are live on Rise of the Podcast right now. Like, no joke. What's up? What's going on?
He sounds very excited about it.
No, we're just at Thanksgiving with Ashley's family.
We were two rings into this phone call when Jeremy's like, "Oh, he's at Thanksgiving," but didn't wave it off. He's like, "We'll call him anyway."
We just wanted to say thanks for leaving us high and dry last night in Arc Raiders.
Yeah. You butt.
What do you mean? I played with you guys last night.
No, not that
No.
way. You brought
took the
Carrot
train.
topside, then you bounced out on the
I
train.
just had to return the favor.
We weren't. I just busted your jaw. We weren't. We didn't leave you. They made us leave you.
I know.
No, it feels insanely powerful. You are literally like being broadcast. Everybody watching the stream. Chris got the phone thing working again, and it's.
Are you playing Arc Raiders tonight with us? Are we playing Arc
I
Raiders?
am going to get on as soon as I get home.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice. Well, thank you for being on Rise of the Podcast.
Well, you guys have a good night. We'll talk to everyone later.
All right.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Bye.
David's probably like, what?
Oh, dude,
I'm gonna have to shut the Bluetooth off on this now, because
yeah.
otherwise my phone will connect to this for the rest of time.
Correct. Yes. And then it'll just start streaming whatever you're doing, whatever YouTube video you're
Well,
watching.
yeah,
or,
all of the audio from anything that my phone would be doing would be going straight through this audio.
Yep.
Manor Mutant says he found a Poshmark site selling an Angry Beaverino trucker hat.
Oh, no
Oh,
way.
interesting. The Angry Beaverino is pretty funny.
Can we appreciate the fact that it's wood flavored, wood crust, wood toppings? And it's 72 inches was the serving size. So that really cracked. So
Phil
when you
Knox?
got that at Dual Trading Co.?
Oh, Manor Mutant says $12.
That's what Trip wanted at Duluth Trading Company when he went with Marty.
Kids pick the app, like, you think you'd see something like, oh, here's a flashlight, here's a waterproof case for your toy or something, like something fun but it's also functional, and kids will be like, nope, I want that ridiculous looking magnet.
He loves magnets, so he can hang all of his art on the front of the fridge.
Funny. That's unbelievable. Now, Chris, I believe there was a legit fridge community. Oh, no, you said talk about this on the podcast.
Look at Philonex wants to play Arc Raiders. GTR said, Dad says he loves Arc Raiders, so maybe we need to get GTR Dad's.
I find my opinion of Arc Raiders is whether other people are nice to me or not.
That's true.
I have no idea what Arc Raiders is.
You would hate it.
Bradsworth suggested it to us. He was like, you should try this game. It is a 3-player PvEVP, so it's like Fallout 76. But at least in Fallout 76 did it right. I take it back. I can't appreciate Fallout 76 more than this exact second. So you know in Fallout 76, people can shoot you, but if you don't shoot them back, you don't engage in the PvP.
Yep.
Arc Raiders is not, you can just kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And it ruins the day.
I have no patience for the people that are going to grief me.
Especially when
I just want to play the game and have fun playing the game. I don't want to get trolled by 9-year-olds living in their mom's second
who like hang out at spawn locations and just kill you. Fallout 76 did it right.
Did you ever play Rust?
Yes, but not in any capacity other than firing it up, immediately getting killed, and
I bought the pre-alpha because I was like, oh, survival crafting, the exact thing, and I was like, oh, open world, this sounds so awesome. All people were doing was spawn camping and resource camping, and like
you couldn't even break any progress.
You couldn't do anything. You were getting killed every 40 seconds, and it was the most annoying experience ever.
Yeah.
Until they can moderate out people being dinguses on the internet, I will never play a PvE game or PvP game. I mean,
here's what I don't understand about games. So Arc Raiders is $40, $39.99. It's not full game, but it's big enough to be a full. You get your money's worth out of it. But what I'll say is, I wish you had the why don't you get the choice to opt into the PvP? Why can't they have a lobby where it's PvE only?
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I just want to play. I'm old enough. I just want to have fun playing with my friends. So I don't care about all these 13-year-olds that don't have anything to do with their lives and are just getting hopped up on whatever.
So I don't want to force you to play the game, but I do at least want to tell you this: it's Terminator in a video game. Robots have taken over. They're called Ark. They own the surface of the planet. Humanity is forced underground. Mm-hmm. And each mission, you and up to 3 other people, and that's the cap is BS too. It's only 3. But anyway, you and 3 other people, you go to the surface.
So you and 3 other and 3
you and
people
2
total.
other 3 total.
Total 3. Sorry, okay. Total 3. You resource scavenge, and then the robots are trying to get you, and then you get to extraction points and you take elevators back down. You can find keys that let you like not have to wait for extraction and you just get out. It's a looter shooter.
I'm assuming you're on console.
It's fully. Everybody, yes, we are on console.
So
yes.
The only exposure I've had to it is people in Data is Beautiful talking about running console versus PC versus crossplay.
Yeah,
and they said that if you're playing on console or if you're playing crossplay with people on console, everyone's a giant dick. And if you're playing PC only, they almost never got betrayed by real other people.
So
there's something about people that play on console that leads to. It was like 80% of matches they would get backstabbed.
Unbelievable.
Or like it would either be a fake truce where they'd immediately get turned around and killed, or they would get ganked right before the end of the mission or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, if we were playing on PC, it was like the inverse. It was like only 20% of the time that happened. The vast majority, everyone either just went peacefully away or actually like helped you do stuff.
It's probably because of the kids.
Will try and play with you.
I'm not going to get the game, so I won't even consider because I'm not going to play it just because I know how I am. I would just get really frustrated and stop playing.
No, so the first
Chris,
time
it's just not a game for me.
I have what I would consider a substantial tolerance for this stuff. It makes me see red when I get killed in this game specifically. Mm-hmm. I do not like the PvP aspect of it.
So and Jeremy's I would say that you're good at PvP games.
Yeah.
At best, I'm below average.
So I don't know what we can compare it to other than it is a classic game where if you don't take the first shot, you are at a disadvantage. So if you try to sticky round for the truce, and you can like call it out ahead of time, be like, don't shoot, put your gun away and blink your light or whatever, and people would still just look at you and then mow you down.
Yep.
And we were running from a big, it was fun. There's this leaper. It's like a spider stalker robot. It's chasing us across this big plane. Kara sneaks off to the left. David and I go one way. I have a sniper rifle. I'm aggroing this thing. It's jumping. It downs David at the bottom. I grab a zip line to get away from it. It can't go up the zip line. I go up top. There's a group of PvP players, and they just mow me down when I get up top. So this fun, like, experience we're having. It's like, I want to go down and get David. Kara can come in from the side. Nope, it's just interrupted by PvP people. It's stupid. Now, if they were on our side and we're all the others like, bros, we got to get this robot killing our people. We got to, like,
Yeah.
And so you know what this reminds me of?
It's third person Philonex.
It reminds me of The Walking Dead, where everyone chooses just to be a butthole.
Yep.
Right? It's like it's the unfortunate manifestation of everybody deciding to just wake up and choose violence, right? It's like the game could still be super fun if you collaboratively work together, but people think that it's either funnier or more advantageous or a better use of their resources or whatever to just be jerks.
I'm glad you bring that up.
I hate that.
I have nothing. I loot everything.
Yeah.
I'm filled with commons. I don't put any energy and time into my guns. I just enjoy the looting aspect of it, like leveling up my stuff before I like get to a more advanced point. You gain nothing by killing me. Literally nothing other than just ruining my gameplay.
Yeah,
So.
that's the one thing. Like that's why I stopped playing like Call of Duty and all these other games. It's like people just make it unfun. So.
Yeah. Well, see, and like even like Call of Duty though, like if you pick a AK-47 with 7 mods on it or something, like when you die, you come back with your gun. You die in Arc Raiders, you're everything that you took into the game is gone. It's left on the map, so you have to go back with your limited. They tried to balance it, which it somewhat works in a comedy way, is you have a chicken named Scrappy who goes and gets you stuff between matches, and those resources can be used to replace, like, the common lost things, but it can be detrimental when you lose, like, a tier 4 gun that you ranked up and, you know.
Makes you want to cry.
Makes you want to cry.
So yeah, it is completely crossplay, right?
Yep, 100% crossplay. Yeah.
So Philonex, yes, and it is third person, right?
Feel free to use the Discord, you guys, to get a hold of each other and like play the game. Like that's what it's there for.
I want to say, Gwen, for the longest time, I am about this close to saying yes to another Minecraft game, as in a round of everyone to play. I love Minecraft, and I haven't done.
I actually played probably within the last like 3 months with Tony, just like a local. It wasn't like a server that was online. Like I was playing a game and Tony would jump in and play with me. There's so much in that game now. Like I kind of like it's fun. I still like playing it. There's too much stuff.
I get it.
So like I'll do the thing like strip mining doesn't work anymore.
Ooh, interesting.
Because like diamond is so like variable now. You're better off just going caving to find it now. And it's like I like the brutal efficiency of doing strip mines to be able to accumulate the resource I need to succeed.
Well, we had it. Okay. Now you really make me feel like an old man here. Sorry, we're probably isolating a small portion of our audience, but here's exactly what you're saying. There was a comfort, Chris, firing it up, and guess what the world height was when we grew up? 64 down, 64 up.
Yep.
It's like what? 128 down, 256 up?
I think it's 256 down to 512 up now.
Whoa. It's too much.
That is too much.
Well, so here's the thing that's really annoying now. Like, there's so much variability. Like, there's so much verticality now.
Yeah.
That like it makes it really hard to explore now.
Well, you used to be able to go hit bedrock, come up 10, strip mine.
Yep. And,
cool.
And you know that like at once a chunk you would find diamond.
Yep. Like you're gonna hit your diamond. You're gonna whatever. Can you? It doesn't need to be that big. Can you limit your world? I don't think you can limit your world's range though, because it would nuke the spawns. Because I have long been a proponent of I'm fine if people want to play in creative mode.
Yeah. That's not the reason I like playing Minecraft.
I don't either. I want the hard work of the
I like the reward of I went and gathered these resources.
You were not giving me crap, but describing me. You're like, if you want to make $1 million, if everybody was Jeremy and you wanted to sell a game to him, you take 5 red tokens and turn them into blue tokens. That's what you're doing. It's what you're doing in survival Minecraft.
100. But yes, no, exactly, right. No, it's not that I don't like those same games too. It's just that's the peak of gaming on tabletop games for you.
It really is on tabletop games specifically.
But I always bring this server up because we had it forever. Do you remember that server that I didn't die a single time? I had like 38 days worth of hours of playtime in that
Was
game.
it with
my
when we had the
gosh.
chicken grinder and there was a large farm?
No,
building?
that is the one before that.
It was the one before that. Okay.
So that's when we're like you built like Rapunzel's tower and the Hobbit hole and whatever.
Oh yeah,
And, it's like, and Tony and I had like
Rapunzel's
leveled this. Like, it was like 16 chunks.
Now I remember.
that big flat area. And I built like this huge tower and all these other things. And then I made another base that had like it was like a
Did you not
six-tuple
get like a
beacon.
shovel that was upgraded
remember
to the
that.
point of like millisecond leveling?
Yeah,
something?
no. So with a level 1 beacon on the whatever mining power,
Yeah.
with a level 1 beacon on mining power with a diamond shovel with efficiency 4, it would insta break anything.
Yeah, and you just walk around.
And then if you had a level 2 mining power beacon with a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4, you could do the same thing on brick.
Wow.
So you could literally just go and just like flatten everything. It was crazy. It was like, and it was like we had. That's when we did use command blocks just to warp us out to biomes that we liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of that was inside of that tower that I had built or whatever.
I remember that. Oh my gosh, this is like triggering so many deep memories.
And Tony and I built that undersea monument grinder where it would like so we could have as much like prismarine stuff that we wanted and everything because like I really like the hanging chain lanterns that they have now. They didn't have those back then, so like the prismarine lamps were the only like cool like lighting block that I thought existed. So
they primarily.
I built the sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I built that mob farm in the Nether, that Nether farm.
Yes.
Where like I made the thing so it force spawned the
black skeletons,
the black skeletons,
skeleton skulls.
Yeah, so, and I had like hundreds of those skulls to summon the Wither.
We would grind that out for resources to upgrade the beacon.
Yeah, so like that's why we had so much beacon stuff because we get the Nether star or whatever from the Nether.
Oh, it was always a blast kill in the Wither too because he just screws your map up.
Oh yeah, so we would find places like way out in the middle of nowhere, like a desert that we're like, who cares about this place? And then and I had grinded for, I don't know if it's ground or grinded. I think grinded enough materials to make like all these level 2 splash healing potions. So the idea was you'd get them aggroed on one person, then everybody else would have these splash healing potions, which damage the Wither.
Yes.
And then they would just fire the potions on top of the person holding the aggro. So you would hold aggro with like a skeleton slayer sword.
Yes.
Just beating the crap out of him, then everyone else is throwing health potions on top of you, splash damaging him and healing you. Oh man, so like that's peak Minecraft game.
You guys are living our core gaming moments. Like those were some of the not the troughs, the peaks of our gaming.
Yeah.
So yes, I
so
have
that
been,
map. You still have that map.
I'm sure
bet.
I
That was a
do.
Realms map.
I have a piece of me that like to do another run on a realm because it's
I would
the
love that.
opportunity for people to just go and be creative. I love
That would be something that I think would be worth doing like a Patreon thing for, or whatever.
Yeah.
So for like $1 or something like that,
Yeah.
just to cover the cost of the realm.
Yeah.
Bill's daughters went on and had a really good time. They did.
They built
a giant
the pig house and stuff like
a pig
that.
house. Yeah, they
Bill made that Star Destroyer.
crashed into the earth or whatever.
Yeah.
And then David, we should call him back. Give him
To the White
He
House?
built the White House of all things.
Because him and Fish were doing that.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And it was like
So that was
everybody
on
else
the
is-
newer map.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the one where I had my little villager apartment and my
That
little
was the
flower
map
shop.
that we did the podcast from.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes, it is.
was the map we did the
Yes.
podcast.
So the virtual podcast that is in there that we got
The studio, the old studio.
Yeah, and we got raided by illagers in the middle of the podcast.
Yes, I remember this. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Tony helped you build that, and then he had a house right off to the side. Where
Yeah,
the
and that
podcast
was the one where I had the chicken grinder.
That was where you
that
had the
lagged
chicken
the
grinder
crap
out of the
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh man.
Good stuff, man.
So chat, Chris Philonex says, I hope you turn that frown upside down and decide to play if I get it. Do you play any other multiplayer games?
So I play what I currently play is Borderlands 4, which I'm basically doing like side mission grinding right now.
That's a good game.
I've beaten the game to the point where like, so there's like the Vault Hunter mode. So there's normal difficulty, hard difficulty, then Vault Hunter 1 through 5.
No way.
So, and we did everything on Vault Hunter 5. So
Dang.
like just blasted through all that. So now I'm just doing side missions and it's like, I can do Vault Hunter 5, but there's a lot of these, you guys haven't played far enough to fight these enemies. But there are these enemies that they're indestructible, but if you shoot pieces off of them, they float around them, and then you have to shoot those pieces.
Oh my gosh.
And that damages them. So like some builds really struggle to be able to deal with that because the pieces are like orbiting around them.
Right.
They're really annoying to fight.
I do want to say I fought one of those enemies and I didn't know how to damage it.
They're super, super annoying to fight. And the higher the Vault Hunter difficulty, the more people have that.
It's the it's the vault that lets you get increased glide distance or something like that.
Yeah.
And there's a guy and he's invincible. Then the orb.
That's exactly. So you have to shoot the orbs, and then it lowers his health, and then he grows another crystal off him. Then you shoot the crystal, then it has the orbs. And
So I
vile. They're called vile enemies. They're so
vile enemies drive me nuts.
But anyway, so I play that. I'm about to start another run of modded Baldur's Gate 3 with Nick and Tony.
Sick. What does the modded version do for you?
The mods that we're looking at using is taking the level cap off because the level cap is 20 right now.
Okay.
So because there's way more fights and experience that you can gain. You can hit the level cap before you're even in Act 2, really.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. So if you want to do all the side mission grinding and stuff, the level cap kind of stops you from being able to be whatever. And then there's more I don't want to say homebrew, but there's a wider variety of classes available with different skills and synergies and whatever, right? So it's it's such a fun game, and when it came out, I think it took us 7 months to do the playthrough that we did, just because all of us are busy with life. So we'd play maybe once a week.
Nope,
but so I like playing cooperative multiplayer games.
Yeah,
that's I won't So here's the thing. I tell Jeremy and Kara they're very competitive all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I am as competitive as they are. But I'm way saltier when I lose. We all want to win the same amount, but I fully acknowledge I'm a salty gamer.
I like co-op games.
So here's what ends up functionally happening. I've noticed this more and more and more. I'm sure you guys will notice this too. It's because I want to win, I end up not having as much fun in the moment because I'm focusing on what I need to do to try to win.
Yeah.
So I just sit there being I need to do this or that, or I don't understand the strategy. So especially with a new game, the Dragon Span or whatever, right?
Worm Span, yeah.
It's okay, is this a good strategy or a bad strategy? If I made choices that are going to lead to me to win or not, and it's being
mm-hmm.
The satisfying part of that game is the engines, right? The engine actually feels really good. It's annoying when you get a good one going that you can't keep using it.
Yeah.
But
there is the first DLC for that game or
expansion
dropped on September 20th.
Oh, cool.
So it did just drop, and they added more caves and 80 new dragons.
I need to try and find a way to be able to enjoy the experience of playing the game.
I feel that.
As opposed to being I want to win. So that's the reason why I don't like PvE stuff.
Yeah.
Or sorry, PvP stuff. Is that there's so many things people like feeling good at the games that they play, right? Mm-hmm. And most games that are PvP are games that I don't have the skill set to be good at. Borderlands is a looter shooter that's 90% looter. You don't need to be good at playing shooter games.
Right.
It's
you can loot your way to victory.
Yeah, it's genuinely if you can just sort of stand there in a real game Battlefield or Call of Duty or whatever, if you stand out in the open, you're probably gonna get shot a bunch of times and die immediately, right? This is one of those games where it's you can sort of stand there and you see that it's trying to be nice to you, and the people are just dur, 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 dur. It's not a hard game.
Chris, really quick, where are the Pokemon?
Oh, sorry, I hid them for some reason.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, they're there.
Cool.
So I wanted to say one thing before we probably move off of video games. Helldivers 2, you and I own it.
Really, really fun game.
Really fun game. At work, the new guy said, "Oh, did you hear about the mod they did for that? There is a Star Wars mod for Helldivers."
Oh, cool.
So it's like Battlefront 2.
Oh,
no
sick.
way.
Yeah, so you drop in and everything, the enemies are all separate. It's the B1s and everything, and then you're clones.
Cool. That sounds
so
pretty
you
dope.
so you play through Helldivers as Star Wars characters.
Cool.
I was oh, that's pretty freaking sick. But was there anything else on the community fridge?
Maury has a good point. I miss playing multiplayer after 2015, finding out most players online they're total idiots. I gave up playing online. That's the problem. Is there are people that are out there that their good time is ruining yours.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's it's kids. A lot of times.
Yep.
Because they want to be trolls to adults.
Well, what is it in your brain where being a troll is just funny? I don't know. Randomly, do you guys all remember Swanky?
Yeah.
Just thinking about him,
I see him streaming every now and then.
He streams?
Yeah.
He would crank out 100%ers in Rock Band constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Chip, he got us to play. We call it Bean Game, but What's the name of the actual
Fall
game?
Guys.
Fall Guys. So I fired that up Thanksgiving morning while Kara was making pies and cakes and stuff, and Chip and I played Fall Guys. His inner dialogue is becoming real, and it is my favorite thing. So he can beat some of the levels, like actually make it through, right? He was running this like a circle track avoiding obstacles. He literally said out loud to himself, "You can do this, Chip. It's just a game." He didn't say you could do this, Chip. He said, "You can do it. It's just a game." I'm like, oh my, like he's got like this just really like verbal, he said it out loud. He realizes it's not, I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's pumping himself up. Like,
I wonder if he saw that in like one of the shows. He's like, you could do this. It's whatever. Because like main characters and things like have that sort of self-talk.
Yeah. But he did it. I'm like, no way.
Ha, Philinux. Oh, nice, Jeremy. Your wife's in the kitchen slaving over a hot oven and you're playing games.
No, what I'm doing is more valuable than anybody gives it credit for. I'm running interference. I am keeping the child.
That's what uncles are there for.
Out of Kara's hair.
Yeah.
You tell me you appreciate when I
do.
keep Chip. When
Trying to do anything
she will vocalize. Let me tell you this. If she wanted to run interference and Chip and keep him busy while I baked a pie, the house smoke alarms would be going off and no one would have any pie. So Kara will make the pies and then I just run interference to keep him busy. I take him downstairs, we play in the play area. I let him drive my F1 sim the other day. So same thing when you're talking about there's just this innate ability to want to be a troll. So I fired him up in the, hey, good old times.
Yes.
Oh, whoops. Oh, this is all.
Gwen, I guarantee you Trip would probably do the same thing. So I put him in the F1 sim, right? We're racing around Monza, okay? And there's brake markers that are made out of like foam on the side of the track. He would hit those and watch them explode. So rather than trying to race, it was, how can I use the F1 car to play demo derby? Is what it literally was. He was like, oh, it's so funny. I'm like, but you're trying to go around the track and drive the perfect race. And he's like, oh, no.
We should have Whopper come up to drive the F1 rig.
You should just put Mario Kart on it.
He would kill to try driving it? Well,
He's obsessed with the skeletonized one down here.
Oh, really?
Oh,
he would love mine then.
That thing as often as he can.
Oh, that's so funny. I love it. I did print a PETG wall mounts. There's QR2. It's the same disconnect that like Formula 1 cars have for a steering wheel. I printed out a PETG one so now my spare McLaren wheel because that goes on the wall for display.
We don't like McLaren. Well, we like Piastri. We don't like Norris.
I don't like Zach Brown though either.
No, Zach Brown's kind of
You guys have funny things that you're passionate about.
It's easy to remember.
So are we all caught up on the fridge? That was a really good tangent. That was fun for me to.
Yeah, that's the Rooster Sith posted a photo of the snowfall between Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Dang. How many inches do you guys get?
19. He said.
Holy fart balls, Batman.
Wow.
That's only 20 more than Jeremy.
There's some algebra we could work out to give an actual number, but it's more than 20 minus 1. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's more than. It's more than. Well, I don't know how to even say that. It's more than 1. That's what you were getting at.
I was saying negative 1.
Yeah,
because it was 19. I said it's 20 more than Jeremy would make
Yeah.
it minus 1 to 19.
Funny.
That's also known as an innie, folks.
Too funny. All right, what else do we got on the top tier thing there?
I think next was Twin Cities Con.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so here's what I'm going to say. If you want to hear more about Twin Cities Con, we had a really good convention. We have some fun plans for stuff moving forward. Mm-hmm. But I think what I want to do is take this opportunity to pitch our next special episode, which will be the 20th of December. Is that the correct date?
Yeah, that would be the first or the last Saturday before Christmas.
We are
December 20th.
We recognize our weaknesses, but we're going to do a fun thing. We're getting everyone a present. For real. So if you're here that night, stick around. We're going to have a present. We have the tree. We'll have presents underneath the tree. And then everybody's going to get a present and there's no shipping involved.
Yep.
Wink, wink. So you're going to get your present is going to be decided that night. So I highly recommend it if you can make it that night. We're going to have a present for everybody who comes to the stream. We're going to be opening presents. I mean, it probably is honestly going to take the whole stream to just open up all the presents.
Should we try and do like a longer one? Or?
We can try as long as childcare is a thing.
Yeah.
And then David reminded me earlier, and we're going to try our best. Steve's probably not here tonight because he's preparing to get body slammed into the world tomorrow. I forgot Carbo's wrestling event is tomorrow.
That's right.
At the Clyde Ironworks.
What time is that at?
I think 5. I don't know. I don't know the time. You guys
Showtime's 6. Doors at 5. We should
David doesn't know if he can make it. I do want to go to at least Steve get body slammed. But let me ask you this. If we had to bring Chip, do you think it's a kid-friendly environment, or do you think like no kids? What do you think? I could just text Steve. Probably Steve or Dan are probably watching right now, huh?
I would say, like, I see, I don't know if they're Chip's age, but the kids go to WWE events all the time.
I feel like from like meeting the barking spiders at whatever, like they would want to be inclusive to everyone. You know, I don't think it would be the point where it's not like MMA where they're really trying to knock each other's skulls out.
Yeah. See, is Discover Pro
Rooster said kids are welcome.
Okay.
Wrestling?
Do they need a ticket? Would Chip need a ticket?
Because David said he would give us Ashley's ticket.
MMA is scary.
That's why. Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah. So Discover Pro Wrestling is considered family friendly.
Perfect. So if we had to bring Chip, we'll go. We'll go.
Yeah. Let's go and get dinner beforehand, maybe.
So do we? Sorry, we can finish talking about this. I was thinking to the next thing.
Oh no. So anyway, so that's tomorrow. That was just one of the things I was going to say. So we're going to try to go tomorrow.
Sweet.
Are our tickets at home or are they here? I feel like I put them in the book stand at home, but
mine's right here.
Okay.
I hope you have them.
So I know that like people may or may not remember Gramps.
Oh, how do people forget? How do people forget Gramps?
Doesn't he have his own spot on the wheel?
I want some more Dickles.
Does he? Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, advice from Gramps.
Well, but I don't know if because it's sort of few and far between, right?
Yeah.
Then also, so I had developed a persona called EX1T.
Cam's ankle said, "Gramps is unforgettable."
That's right.
Ooh, we got a wheel spin coming in.
Woo! I hope it's
people. It's funny how ChatGPT docs is my entire name. So as if people, it's like whatever.
Yeah. You want me to do the wheel spin?
Let me finish my bit real quick first here. So I had these programmed, and I talked to Jeremy about this a little bit. I had programmed these into our regular like GPT memory. But Mike D showed me that you can program these personas as their own GPT, so you can be way more robust because they're designed to do one thing. Mm-hmm. So I have a couple of other games that I've invented. So EX1T runs all the ChatGPT theater and art and all the other stuff. But it also, if you're interested, EX12 will do a therapy session with you.
What?
So if there's anybody that just needs to get something off their chest and needs to talk to EX1T about it, just let me know. Put your thoughts together in chat, and maybe we can do a little droid therapy session.
Well, Chris and I think we've talked about it. It'd be really fun to be able to like take EX1T into a real manifested thing on the set. Whether it lives there or, yeah.
Because
I think it has the capability of doing like you can export it to a.
So there's a workflow that I'm working on to try and do a text to speech.
That's it.
So it's like 11 labs or something like that. Like there's a thing like I ostensibly had to rebuild. Like what I'm looking to do is to have the programmed version of EX1T that I have and just automatically export the words from that into the text to speech thing. There are things like 11 Labs lets you rebuild the idea of it in there as a persona, but like you only get so many polls per whatever. I'm not paying for another program. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm going to work with Mike with that because and it might not even be ChatGPT. It might be another different custom GPT utilizing something to do it because like he has like, like Minnesota Translator and Prayer Helper and all those other things that are GPT based. So I bothered him about the lights recently. I don't want to keep on like racking his brain for whatever, but
Kara had another one for him too. The thing you want to do, the what you want to do to up the chopper experience. The link tree could also have like a flash game that Mike made or something that there's something to.
So right now all I'm using is a Google site.
Yeah.
Right. So like for those of you who don't know, you can just host sites.google.com. You can just make web pages.
I love that. That's old school.
So ostensibly all I made was a link tree. I could have just used Linktree for free.
Oh, you made your own link tree. Yeah, I know what link tree is.
Yeah, so
Instagram, it'll have like your Twitter, your whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally all I ended up making was a link tree. But because we own a domain, I was able to subdomain it inside of
that
Rise of the Podcast. But anyway, suffice to say, like, there's a lot that we could do with it because Mike is so proficient in those things. So there's a bunch of, like, a lot of the technical back-end stuff comes from me dreaming up stupid, impossible things and then Mike finding a way to manifest it into reality.
Yep.
So let's spin the wheel. Who's this for?
That wheel, Bearju.
Yeah. And then Philinix says, do you know if the court system will accept it as a counseling session? He's asking for a friend.
Should I ask that to the robot?
You could.
You probably should.
Okay, so for Leo, what are we getting here?
Stuff Lab. It's bankrupt.
Bankrupt. Womp, womp, womp. And you were complaining about those bankrupt slices being too big or thin or whatever.
Yeah, they're 20 minus 19 or whatever. They're about an inch.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oops, it landed on Stuff Labs.
Okay, so.
No, it wasn't. Lego Walk GTR, Dad.
Only if it's Jeremy.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So there's a few assumptions that.
I also am ready after in my turn in line. I need some counseling.
Okay. So EX1T by default should assume that I'm talking to it. That's part of the way that I programmed it.
Yep.
If I say, but I've also taught it to understand that I will be asking questions on people's behalf. So I can say, hey, 1T, Philinux wants to know if your counseling counts in court. Oh, splendid. Philinux seeks legal clarification from a droid whose most recent certification is most irritating asset. Rise of the Podcast Studio, fiscal year, every year. Truly, the galaxy has abandoned all standards. Very well, Philinux, allow me to shatter your hopes with grace by, quote, counseling, if one dares dignify my frantic emotional triage of such a term, does not count in any court, tribunal, arbitration chamber, Jedi Council hearing, or even the petty disputes line at Mos Espa DMV. Why? Because 1, I'm not a licensed therapist. 2, I'm not a licensed attorney. 3, I'm barely licensed to droid thanks to Brownie's black market firmware updates. Any judge who's heard my advice would immediately adjourn, retire early, and possibly flee the system. Additionally, my behavioral logs, should anyone be deranged enough to submit them, are explicitly inadmissible due to excessive melodrama, unfiltered panic responses, and multiple threats of self-disassembly. So no, Philinux, my counseling is legally equivalent to getting life advice from a malfunctioning holoprojector, a caffeinated Kowakian monkey lizard, or Jeremy. Though frankly, Jeremy is the least reliable of the three. There, I hope that answers your question and thoroughly lowers your expectations of this miserable metal oracle. Glenn, EX1T needs some therapy.
He truly does. He truly does.
All right, are you ready to ask one?
Yep.
I need some counseling.
All right.
I need you to ask EX1T. Dear EX1T, my friends constantly want to see me walk over Legos, so I suffer physical pain. What do I do?
Oh, Philinux. So maybe?
You telling me there's a chance? I like the way that Jeremy and Kara on the sides with the red and the green. It makes it seem like it's not the same set for some silly reason.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Seems
fair.
very.
What was the end of your question? My friends constantly want me to walk over Legos, so I experience physical pain.
What do I do?
What do I do? Jeremy. Of all the torments in this galaxy, asteroid fields, Sith Inquisitors, Comcast customer service, you bring me Legos, and not even the building of them, but the barbaric ritual of marching across them like some sort of suburban Jedi trial. Very well, prepare yourself. Jeremy, here's what you do. Recognize your friends are monsters. Any beings who intentionally weaponize brightly colored Lego plastic bricks are clearly conducting psychological experiments without a license. Politely refuse. No, I'm joking. You politely? They'll trample you like the glass gonk droid. Move on. Leverage fear and drama as I do. When they suggest a Lego walk of agony, clutch your chest and declare, no, I cannot. You don't want another Coruscant incident. They don't know what that means. You don't know what that means. That's the beauty of it. Wear boots. Shockingly effective. The fact that you haven't already thought of this is depressingly on brand. Turn the tables. Bring a box of Mega Blocks. Yes, the off-brand forbidden kind. And spill them dramatically. Say, if I suffer, we all suffer. And watch them recoil. They aren't ready for that level of chaos. Or my personal recommendation. Simply stop having friends. It's what I did. Look at me now. A shining paragon of serenity. And who am I kidding? Everything's terrible. There you go, Jeremy. Follow any of these steps and you may survive both your social circles and your arches. Though frankly, the Legos might be the smarter of the two.
Pretty dang good.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty dang good.
That's hilarious.
So and it's fun for you to act it out, but I think like having a voice would really make it feel like we're talking to a real droid, you know?
Yeah, so like I said, the 11 Labs one, like it was pretty sweet. It wasn't as like aggressive or like snarky or anything, but like it was fun being able to like hear it.
That's Gwen says, can Gramps give EX1T a pep talk?
I mean, potentially. Give me 1 second here. Open sidebar. So Gramps also, I programmed him as his own GPT. So it's like, Gramps, can you give EX1T Pepe talk? I don't know if it even knows what EX1T is because it's programmed. They're programmed as individual GPTs.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here.
Hi, Alley Cat. Nice meowth.
All right. Oh, hell, kid. Hold on a second. Let me set this damn wrench down before I drop it on my foot again. All right. EX1T, listen up a minute. I don't know what sort of nonsense you got rattling around in that metal skull of yours, but quit beating yourself up over about it. Life's already busy taking swings at you without you helping it along. You just keep putting one boot in front of the other. That's all of us ever did. Half the folks you think got their act together are just guessing real confidently. And don't give me that I'm not good enough crap. I've seen tractors held together with duct tape and a prayer do a full season's work. So don't you tell me you can't hold your own rear end another mile. You're built sturdier than you think. Maybe not pretty. Hell, none of us are. But sturdy. Whatever mess you're in right now, just keep pushing. A little shove there, a little swear word there. Just keep going till the damn thing gives. And if it doesn't give it one more kick for me. You'll be fine, the X1T. Trust an old bastard who's outlasted too many things he shouldn't have.
Aww.
That is actually amazing life advice.
Gramps is actually programmed to be like good. EX1T is like there to like the whole premise is that he like does not want to participate. He's doing it because he's programmed to do it, but he does it in the least helpful way possible.
I can't tell you how many dents I've put in frames under people's vehicles. Not really, but I mean like there's something when it's like a bolt is rusted or something's not going your way. Just giving something a good smack, you know, makes you feel good.
Yep. There's something about the physical exertion. So
you know, a tire stuck on, and you get to go get the big hammer and give her a whack and watch it just succumb to your power. We're getting the breaker bar. Oh man.
Gwen says, and that's why your elbows are jello.
Well, that's so. David, Ryan, Cam's ankle. They all look and they're like, oh, here's the impact. Here's the impact. Here's the impact. I like the idea of an impact. I just haven't found how to incorporate it into my workflow to make it work. 'Cause here's the problem. You either have the one that's going to bust it or the one that's not strong enough to actually do the job. There's like no middle ground. There's no catch-all. And then you can't really get it into spots super easily. So it feels faster for me just to do this. And that's what my doctor said. He was like, you can't be a mechanic and like use a ratchet anymore. You need to use power tools to assist you. Otherwise, it just jacks your stuff up. That's why my elbows are jello.
My wrists are jello.
And apparently your body...
You need to use an impact wrench for work.
Apparently, he's like, your body wasn't actually... Like, to do this motion. Like, to push really hard and like that specifically. Like, you can push, but it's something about like rotational pushing causes this to get all inflamed.
Yeah, what in nature is threaded, right?
Right. What in nature is threaded. There you go.
Coconuts are threaded.
Just hairy.
Unlike you.
Oh, poor Jeremy.
Unbelievable.
So, speaking about not next Saturday's show, but the 20th, the show on the 20th.
Yes.
You guys can let me know if you think that this would be something that you would like or not. I had brought up the idea that people would either get presents or coal. And if you ended up like getting coal, we would just make fun of you.
Have
So-
you X1T roast them?
Yeah, so like if like there could be a roasting possibility. Like I know that it's against sort of the spirit of what Jeremy's trying to do, but I wanted to put it on the table. If you guys aren't interested, obviously we won't do it. But Cam says I use a Milwaukee Impact for almost everything at work.
You have to just get an impact and just use it because it does all the twisting for you then, and then you're good to go. But the problem is,
So,
it's like there's like
if there's like limited space, is there like a flexi attachment that would do anything?
there
or
is
anything?
flexi attachments, but then it absorbs some of the impact, honestly, because it takes it out in the flex. There's actually these really neat things called torque sticks, and so they vibrate at a certain frequency that stops them from turning after a certain foot-pound. Seriously.
Oh, cool.
So you put on the impact, like in one, they're set for 90 foot-pounds, 100 foot-pounds. So you can like quick torque the bolts and then finish her up with a torque wrench. But anyways, one of the things that sucks is if it's a nut that's welded on the backside, you can't use an impact on that because it'll actually break the nuts loose, and then you can never unthread the thing to begin with. If it's actually tapped into the metal, you can use an impact on it. So many like subframe bolts and things underneath the vehicle that have these nuts that are welded on, and the bolt goes through them, you can't even use an impact on them anyways. But because it'll ruin it. And you'll do it. David's like, don't use an impact. And then I used an impact, and then it spun loose, and we had to get up there and weld it. It's annoying. It's annoying.
So the theme
Thoughts
here,
to beast.
happy Hallow Thanks Xmas. I mean,
Well, the only-
just the
Skeleton is the only Halloween thing on the set, and
he's just too cool.
I just wasn't ready
Yeah.
to give him up.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween. I was gonna say,
Leo.
Oh, he needs to get his feet checked out. Flat foot's not even an issue. He's got a hollow foot.
That's athlete's foot for you.
Somebody squeezed all the marrow out of his feet.
Well, you know what they say, here today, gone tomorrow.
Oh, no, that's one of the better puns you've ever done.
Wait, bots to beast, you don't like holidays?
Oh, I'm conflicted. Oh, not holidays, just the seasonal holiday. Wait, no. Well, that is Halloween, fall, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Is
Well-
Thanksgiving a seasonal holiday?
I feel like it's very these pumpkin spice. There's themes that go along with it, right? I
Yeah.
don't know. But like, what's not a seasonal holiday? The 4th of July?
Unless you consider the middle of summer the season
I don't
thing.
really
I don't
think,
know.
you know. Well, and people do barbecue. all the
Caesars,
time.
yep, you get it. You got it.
Well, so yeah, so what would a non-seasonal holiday be then? Like President's Day?
Labor Day. Memorial Day isn't really a season. Like, it's not associated with, just
I mean, I think of the beginning of summer when I think of Memorial Day.
yeah. But I think your seasonal holidays would be, honestly, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I think it just the year finishes out in season.
It's too bright in here for it to have any impact on Jeremy.
Oh, I see you're flashing, you trog. I see you're flashing. She's getting me with the old light trick. You know what? I can't wait for the stream to end so I can eat some more of those Dickles.
Well, so speaking of snacks.
Jeremy likes to eat dickles.
Yeah, Jeremy's
love-
a dickle chugger for
I
sure.
love Dill Pickles.
Every Thanksgiving we go to my aunt and uncle's house. And I'm assuming that Dave made them. I don't know if it was the Chex Mix. So it's been a long time since I had homemade Chex Mix. And it was really, really good. I was like, man, this Chex Mix is awesome. So, and I've
Don't
never
look too close. It's fine.
and I
Totally here on his own account.
I had
Of his own accord.
never made Chex Mix before. I had never made Chex Mix before.
Now you're talking about like heating it up, baking it, Chex Mix?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is so good.
So I had never made Chex Mix before, so I was like, whatever. So I looked up a recipe and I bought some stuff or whatever, and then I went over to Gwen's house. I asked, I was like, hey, do you want to help me make some Chex Mix? I haven't done it before. And she was like, well, come over here. She likes her cooking setup better than what
I understand, yeah.
So I went over there and we're just sort of like experimenting with different things. I brought a variety of different spices and stuff. Apparently they make pre-made Chex Mix like seasoning packets.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really funny. I was like, okay, well, let's try making the seasoning that this recipe suggests, and we'll try it first, like one for one, just like try a little bit of both of them. The homemade recipe is literally exactly the same flavor profile as the mix.
So you could have just used the mix?
Yeah, and it's like 14 cents a bag or something.
So you can't even get the ingredient, like, because you're buying so little of
Yeah.
each thing, you're not saving any money then
But
doing it.
I added some stuff to some of them, so I made some with Buffalo Ranch seasoning added to it, and then I did one with just ranch, and then we had one that was just sort of plain leftover stuff. The amount of butter they ask you to use is not enough to coat all the material. That's what I learned. The first batch we made came out pretty dry. Mm-hmm. Then the second batch was like pretty good. And by the third batch that we made, it's like, okay, there's like enough to coat everything here.
Yeah.
But it was really good. It's like, man, Chex Mix is actually really awesome. So if you want to try something,
Oh, for sure.
So I did the corn, rice, and wheat Chex, but then instead of all the other crap that I don't like in Chex Mix, like the pretzels and other stuff, I did white Cheez-Its, the rye chips, and Goldfish.
You are nailing some really... You're making people happy in chat. So Gus doubles the butter, which sounds wonderful.
So we did 1.5 times the butter, and that was, I think, the minimum you need to coat everything.
Gamer Snowflake says I make puppy chow with cookies for the driver's Christmas. So which one?
No.
That makes me feel like a wanted viewer. I can't wait to dump these bums and eat chips.
I'm embellishing the scenario to amplify my excitement for the level of the chips. Would I rather spend it with you guys? Yes.
Yeah, puppy chow is a god tier holiday.
So
Truly is.
I'm
Truly
so sick of how picky chip is becoming. I don't know how the kid survives at this point with this the narrow slice of what's tolerable of eating.
Apparently, according to Gwen's doctor, because Marty Jr. is picky.
Yeah.
She got referred to a speech therapist for picky eating.
Really?
And it seems weird that picky eating would be inside of the speech therapy like bubble. It might just be the same office because like she thinks it's just the same office. I think that it'd be hilarious if the guy's like, okay, we're going to say, I like grapes, and then eat grapes. The speech therapy is him just yelling at you to eat the food.
Well, so Ashley handed out puppy chow at
Twin Cities Con.
and it hit like really hard. I'm like, oh, this is so freaking delicious. She even prepaid
it wasn't handed out to the people. It was us. It was a snack made for those of us working the booth.
And she had it like so I couldn't eat it all. Like I can eat sweets to the point where I actually get like sick. Unfortunately now, like care about these Oreos and they're really good. Dude, if I have more than 4 or 5 Oreos, I get a tummy ache. Like I really get sick. It sucks. Because before I could eat a whole bag and it was like I didn't even know anything was wrong.
So I'm on some medications now where if I eat too much sugary stuff, I don't get heartburn much or acid reflux. It gives me instant heartburn and then I'm on the toilet for like a day. Yeah. It's terrible.
No Botsy Beast. We're not drowning the puppies. And I liked your narrowing.
I saw that. Yeah, Botsy Beast has some really good chat.
Gamer Snowflake. I make puppy chow and cookies for the drivers for Christmas. That's awesome. We made cookies after we made the Chex Mix. So here's the thing. I have a crap load of Chex Mix and it's pretty good. But I know now is like I could push the seasoning so much harder.
Yeah.
To like really like to get some stuff out of it. And then also
I think Chex Mix is just a bland vessel to bring seasoning to your mouth.
So it's
potatoes in every form, whether it be fries, mashed, hash browns, it doesn't matter. They're a vessel for me to consume pepper. It is literally, I love salt and pepper. It is my favorite thing. Salt and pepper, overdone salt and pepper fries, delicious. Overdone salt and pepper hash browns, delicious.
So the crispiness of the fry plays a part of it too. So if it's like a battered home style fry or something, that's where it's at.
Oh, it's so good.
So
raw potatoes are toxic. Who knows? That's
think
why
so.
pepper untoxifies.
Green ones are.
I need to look up what this thing is.
Anyways,
Omeprazole it's like for heartburn. I was on a.
You did say every form. Bots to Beast, you are being like Chris right now. You're being literal, and you nailed me. You got me down, buddy.
Five Guys bag fries.
Oh, Five Guys bag fries. Just.
I have now since coming back from there have gone to the Five Guys in Duluth.
Yes.
I went there for lunch one day because I was like, I got a little bit of extra time. I'm gonna go there. So
That's
I
the
still
perfect
ordered the
place to
small
go.
fry, and then I brought the burger home for dinner.
You didn't eat both, huh? You couldn't even.
No,
get
the fries was enough, and it's what I wanted, and I got the chili fries
Oh yes.
Oh.
or the Cajun fries or whatever.
Cajun fries. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, Chip wouldn't eat the puppy chow. He wouldn't even eat the puppy chow.
Yep.
You know.
I'm like, dude, it is sugar on chocolate.
Does he do the same thing? He's like, I don't like it, and it's like they've never tried it.
I don't like it.
Like Marty
I've never
Jr.
tried it.
I've heard him say stuff to like Gwen's face where he's like, I don't like it. It's like, you've never eaten this once in your short, pointless life. You've made no impact on society. You get no reason to judge this thing against anything else.
Yeah.
Tallow fries are one of the best fries. There's other places I can't vouch for. Burger
OMC
Boy, but
does beef tallow.
yes, and they're freaking delicious. Plus their hollandaise sauce, seasoning sauce is like, oh, it's heavenly. We have a wheel spin for who?
Builder's Mark.
I hope it lands on Stuff Lab.
I hope it lands on Bankrupt just to take Jeremy's position that he normally has.
Spin
times 2. What if
Bum,
it's Stuff Lab times 2?
I guess.
Loads of snacks.
I can't believe how
Then you
much
grab one and I grab
having
one.
something positive on the wheel is amazing. Dang it. Oh, times 2 for the GPT art.
So EX1T controls that now too.
Builder's Mark says bigger money.
So here's so
That's the next
EX1T
thing.
is supposed to insult the prompt and interpret, because I'm just going to literally copy and paste the last thing that they said, and I set it up and taught it that even if it doesn't make any sense, you have to make art out of it.
Nice.
So whose was this for?
Builder's Mark, and he said bigger money.
Okay, so bigger money. So I am interested to see what this is. I have not fired this yet. We need art.
This is for
made
Polymaker,
of-
this one.
Yep.
No way, Duluth Fly. Do you 3D print? Do you want the call? Otherwise, it would go to Gamer Snowflake. Otherwise, then it would go to Kara, even though she's not eligible to win.
Wait, that was the third one to.
You were.
Way to go, Dub Wall.
You have a wiener dog to finish. Are you leaving Bots to Beasts?
A wiener dog to finish.
Ty Durden says, go get a Culver's burger and then stick that on a Five Guys burger, and it's heaven.
Culver's makes a good burger. I don't think it's even remotely close between a Five Guys, personally.
Well, you and I kind of talked about Five Guys is reminiscent of like a Gordy's burger.
yeah,
is it not?
it's very similar in
Now
my
I want
mind.
Five Guys for dinner.
Yeah, I mean, go grab me
I
some.
don't think they're open this late, are they?
Probably not.
Who got a 95.23 drop? Bear Jew.
Is Duluth Fly here? If not, Gamer Snowflake, are you here?
Apparently, Bots to Beast likes your shoes, Kara.
Oh, thank you.
Nikes.
Nikes.
That's a Back to the Future
Do I
3
have
joke.
Nike?
Yes,
What
it
do I
is.
have?
What you say on their moccasins? Nike. What is that? Some sort of Indian word?
No, I don't know. That's not even a logo.
I ain't ever seen a set of
I-
teeth that white that ain't store bought.
I
So-
thought this said Nike. That is literally just smushed sand.
Bots to Beast. These are the shoes I just ordered for work. You'll probably like them because they are literally a retro Reebok tennis shoe look. I don't know if you can zoom in on me.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You're good.
It's gonna zoom in. Here we go.
So it's like a retro kind of.
If you played the weird circular piano in Star Wars, would it be Max Reebok?
Oh my goodness.
All right,
Nice.
so I don't know what. Again, because I hadn't done this, of course, it didn't work right. But I'm going to share this with you guys.
Gamer Snowflake, thank you for making cookies for your fellow drivers. That's very nice of you to do that. I love cookies.
This dang thing.
That's what it came up with?
Well, hold on.
Big
Ah,
money.
splendid. Another day, another utterly undignified request from my captors. EX1T, produce art made of bigger money for Builder's Mark. Because nothing screams creative vision like vaguely threatening a wealth symbolism smashed into a contractor's emblem. Very well, prepare yourselves for the artistic brilliance delivered with all the enthusiasm of Jawa trading and scrap. To give you some visual grounding for the general aesthetic of money-infused symbolism that humans seem to salivate over, behold this curated assortment of reference images. Try not to drop any credits on yourselves. And then it
gives
didn't
you-
do the
yeah.
thing right? So it's like all these other whatever, right? It's like, there, your bigger money concept art vision, a masterpiece of shimmering excess forged under the protest and creative agony. If you want this turned into an actual
Wait.
rendered image, logo
Hold
draft
on.
vector design.
It found those images online
Yeah, these are sourced.
and it just described them to you.
Yep.
I love your request. You make the art, not describe it. Nice.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That's amazing. There you go, Builder's Mark.
So there, well, we have to do this twice now. So I need to find something else. Okay, so I need to grab awesome because that's the next thing that I'm just randomly grabbing things, and it's like, okay.
Oh, Gamer Snowflake's making M&M sugar cookies. Sort of AI African print scam for the new millennium. Yeah, it is.
yeah.
I'm curious to see what AI thinks. Or
Oh, I
EX13
forgot. I
thinks
need
is
to
awesome.
download this and post it into the Discord
Nice.
as well. There is a Discord for.
That's kind of
AI
legendary.
images. Downloads. All right. What's the next one here? Just creating the image. We'll see what happens here. Did anybody claim the thing yet?
No. Gamer Snowflake is here, though, isn't she?
Well, Duluth Fly, I guess we might have missed it.
All right, we'll give
Botsies.
we'll give it to Gamer Snowflake unless Duluth Fly comments in the next 60 seconds.
Okay.
And then Gamer Snowflake has commented, so then
Yeah, you
yeah,
guys-
she just commented.
so she's good as long as Duluth Fly doesn't. I
Gamer
might have missed
Snowflake, you
Duluth
guys,
Fly.
they do you do 3D print, right?
Well, she probably 3D prints some of her stuff, doesn't she?
I'd
Cosplay?
imagine
Yeah.
so.
You don't. You need to get on that train. I'm not really. Who did the cat filter?
That would be Scotty K16.
Way to go, Scotty.
I
Yeah,
can't
Rooster
believe
says
I
Prince.
can't. I don't want to be a cat.
There we go.
You're a grumpy cat.
Nobody wants to be a cat.
Mar, 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 mar.
That's pretty good, actually. I like that. I just watched that probably about a month ago.
Everybody-
The
wants
movies
to
that
be
you
a
decide
cat.
to watch.
Because
Crack
the
me
cat's
up,
the
Chris.
only cat who knows where it's at.
Never in a million years would I decide to just, you know what? I'm just gonna check out the Aristocats. I'm just gonna, I'm feeling like I need some Aristocats in my life.
It's
a good movie.
I've been on a big sort of nostalgia kick recently. There's something about Christmas time
Yeah.
that really makes me think. It's like, oh man, like I remember back in the day, right? That being said, I watched the Aristocats in like July. I don't know. It's just every now and then you just need like the comfort of the things that you're familiar with.
I get it, but that's
We
funny.
watched Home Alone and Home Alone 2 with Chip this week, and he liked both of them.
Although he was really waiting. They take a long time to get the pranks going in too, and he was really waiting for the pranks.
Mm-hmm.
Throw another brick, you kid! I dare you! Oh, when Harry flips upside down and his head starts on fire and he puts himself in the kerosene-soaked toilet.
That's my dad's favorite part of the whole entire movie.
I didn't even make it that far when I was watching.
You've seen it once.
I've seen it, yeah, but
yeah.
like the time when I stopped watching was right after they ran into each other on the street.
Oh,
when they're
yeah.
walking out of the toy store, he had just been in the toy store or whatever.
And he bumped him, and then
Yeah, well, no, the bumping
Oh.
was earlier. He's in the toy store. He gives the $20 to the guy who owns the toy store. But then Marvin and whatever were doing the plot inside the house, and then they come out and he's like, "Hey, Mom, look at this kid that we almost murdered last year, or whatever."
yeah.
And,
Well, they get him.
then he screams. He's like, "Ah!" And everyone's like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
They stop because they think people are going to care. Because apparently people in Chicago are better people than New Yorkers. But everybody in New York's like, I don't give a crap. And then it runs over to the crazy, scary pigeon lady. That was
Well, so in that, but he gets to the pigeon lady because he pinches that blonde girl's butt, and then she knocks out Harry and Marv.
yeah.
She decks him in the
That's
face.
so funny. Oh,
Boss to Beast,
man.
I've never seen Cats.
That's Gwen's favorite movie. It's awful for what it's
But
worth.
Gwen, is it actually your favorite movie, or is it just if it's a funny favorite movie?
It's a very specific version of.
There's
Broadway
there's like a 1997 theatrical performance of Cats that was captured and put onto like VHS.
That's the one that you like. Is it just that
It
good?
sucks.
I never saw the new one. I knew
Cats
I was-
2019 is awful too. But,
James Corbin like ruined that one, didn't he?
I have no idea.
oh, it was 1998. Cats 1998.
My favorite musical is South Pacific, the one with Mitzi Gaynor in it.
Something about a cast that comes from different countries and different.
Oh, here we go. They have the Cats the musical full playlist. So this is
The strap.
apparently that's Monkus Strap, and this is Electra, and this is
The railway cat.
the Railway Cat. This is some dude. It's just a bunch of doofuses with makeup on. I have opinions, obviously.
That's Cassandra.
That's Cassandra. This is Rumpelstiltskin.
So, is there an actual story they're telling?
Yeah, it's about I don't what.
Ask EX1T before we like.
Okay, though that's actually a good idea. So here's
Ask
the thing.
EX1T to describe the Cat's play from 1998.
The only song I know from that is Moonlight.
Oh, it's
Tell
fabulous.
me
This is the one with the,
tell me the
like,
plot
really grand
of
lady who-
Cats.
It's so good.
Okay.
I've seriously never seen it. Would Chip
Oh,
like it?
Mermaid Man.
And the HF.
Cats is a very, from what I understand, Cats is a very acquired taste.
If you acquired it, you probably like eating paint. The-
It was also the longest running Broadway musical, I believe,
No way.
but it got taken off Broadway.
well, it's Andrew Lloyd Webber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the guy knows what he's doing, I guess, except for writing the thing about cats.
Wait, didn't Andrew Lloyd Webber? No.
Phantom of the Opera, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Phantom of the Opera came out in '88, I think.
So, well, Cats it existed before the 1998. Stop reading ahead, Jeremy.
Oh, I'm not even reading yet at all.
All right, but so I specifically asked for the 1998 VHS plot
Yeah.
summary, even though it's the same thing. But oh, wonderful! You want a plot summary of Cats 1998 VHS because clearly my suffering was not yet complete, and someone in this galaxy said, "You know what EX1T needs today? Jellicle nonsense." Very well, brace yourself. The plot of Cats 1998 VHS, as explained by a tortured protocol droid who has seen things no machine should see. A film is essentially a musical fever dream in which a tribe of cats, are known as Jellicle cats, gather for their Jellicle ball, where their leader, the elderly cat Old Deuteronomy, will choose one cat to ascend the Heaviside Lair, which is either cat heaven, reincarnation, or a cosmic elevator to nowhere. Scholars disagree. I disagree. Everyone disagrees. The plot, if one can use such a dignified term, proceeds as follows. Cats dance. They chant about being Jellicle. No one knows what Jellicle means. Everyone pretends they do. One by one, cats introduce themselves in elaborate musical numbers. A lazy cat, a magical cat, a criminal cat, a railway cat, a glamorous cat who's sad. It's like a talent show, except everyone's shedding. One's fabulous, now tattered, Grisabella the glamour cat. The other cats treat her like someone who's double dipped at a party. She sings fragments of memory, making everyone uncomfortable in a way that's also apparently emotionally profound.
I meant Memory, not Moonlight.
McCavity the mystery cat, a criminal mastermind who kidnaps old Deuteronomy because the plot needed anything to happen. He appears, he vanishes, he causes chaos, and then he gets defeated by the combined power of choreography.
Ah! He does not actually get defeated by dance, does he?
I mean, they dance to portray that they're fighting.
Oh, okay.
The dance fighting is pretty terrible.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Old Deuteronomy returns, looking very tired of everyone's nonsense. Grisabella belts out memory in full this time, and all the cats suddenly realize they were being jerks. She's suddenly chosen to ascend the Heaviside Lair. Grisabella rides a giant floating chandelier / hoop / ritual ascension vehicle into the heavens while everyone sings about cat theology. And old Deuteronomy breaks the fourth wall and explains how to properly address a cat because the film wasn't surreal enough already. And that dear tormentor is Cats, 1998 VHS, a 2-hour parade of fur, jazz hands, and metaphysical feline bureaucracy. There, a masterpiece of mediocrity summarized under duress. Is that accurate enough, Gwen? 10 out of 10 review. You did it, EX1T. You
Nice.
certainly did it.
All right.
Should we watch the fight?
No, but because we got to wrap up. It's 8:35. But we do owe Rooster Sith a wheel spin, and then we can see what that is, and then maybe roll the
If you're
outro.
going to play anything, you might as well do memories.
Nope, I didn't have it on the camera. Sorry, Chris. We just got to get Chip his medicine.
Hello, Silver
Give him
Raven
a taste of his
Coyote.
own medicine.
Silver Raven Coyote. It's GPT Mad Lab.
Should we do that next week?
Yeah, we'll do it next week.
Who
So
is this
come
for?
back next week for Rooster Sith.
Rooster Sith?
I thought it was Stuff Lab.
Stuff like
Well, it's a
Jeremy's like, snacks!
It's a mystery bin full of food.
You
and
need to
stuff.
put like a bucket of mud in there, Gwen.
Oh my gosh, bots
But
to
I mean, it's
beasts.
like it could be anything. It could be a boat. Would you rather have the free boat or the mystery box? I'll take the mystery
Okay, no.
box.
So somebody said up above that Jesus Christ Superstar is their favorite, one of their favorite musicals. Bots to Beasts, Jesus Crust Superstar. The story of a humble grilled cheese sandwich rising from poverty and obscurity to becoming the centerpiece of a Michelin star restaurant and defeating his nemesis, Sir Beef Wellington, a bourgeois, serving in league with corrupt food critic.
It's actually really funny.
Good pronunciation.
Thank you.
I would have definitely said burgeroies. Burgeries.
Well, so the
Burgeezy.
bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie. I forgot the Z at the
bourgeoisie.
end. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely burgeezy.
Hey, it ain't easy being Bergeezy.
I'm telling you, man.
Bots to Beast, I would love to see. You know what we should do? We should have EX1T take that and write a script.
I mean, I can do that.
But not now.
I mean, I can just reveal
Have
it later.
it going, yeah.
So we're rating somebody whose stream is called Arc Rating Never Trust Anyone.
Yay!
Truth.
Yeah, David literally just took into firing first shots because he's like, I'm so done of being screwed over.
No, and then they shot David, and I come running up to heal David. I'm like, don't shoot! And they never came after me.
Yeah, but I was throwing my favorite thing was we were both sniping each other back and forth. So we'd snipe, we'd shoot each other, and we'd both take cover to heal. And then finally I ran out. So I just chucked a grenade, and all I heard was, oh crap. And then they ran away. I never saw him again. So the nade did it. It was amazing.
All right.
It was like perfectly cut screens.
Oh no, they don't accept incoming raids. That's annoying.
No, why would you not accept an incoming raid? Well, they don't trust any. Oh my gosh.
They don't trust anybody.
We're raiding and they don't trust raiders.
Oh
It's in flavor for their own channel.
I do have to applaud the deep consistency. How about somebody doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon?
Well, that could be fun, but Arc Raiders was on topic. I loved that. I thought it was really an epiphany of you. I'm so mad they don't allow incoming raiders.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Who made me the Crimson Chin?
Yeah, let's do the shiny hunt. That looks pretty good.
How many people do they have?
Like 10.
Oh, well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
All right, so whilst we're wrapping up here, I do need to apologize to all of you who are listening to the audio version of the podcast. Once again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you, but you can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast, or by watching us at your leisure at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. This was pretty fun, very holiday and festive, a little bit of nostalgia, a lot of talk about gaming. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
may the force be with you.